Hello everyone, welcome back to my channel. This is Natalie with Natalie's Closet, and today we're technically doing a local yarn shop tour, but not really, because it's not of the entire shop. It's actually of the Madeline Tosh Mobile Trunk Show. OMG, amazing stuff. I'll be right back. So welcome back everyone. As I said, this is Natalie with Natalie's Closet, and I'm so excited because I actually was able to go to a wonderful trunk show. And of course I was so excited because not only was it at Stash in St. Pete, which is close to me, plus I love the store, it was for Madeline Tosh, or Mad Tosh as it's commonly known as or referred to. I love her yarn. She has amazing single ply yarn, and their colorways are they're just not afraid to work with color. And when I got the email, I think it was like 2 weeks ago or maybe a week and a half ago, from Stash saying, get ready, the Madeline Tosh Mobile Trunk Show is coming, I was like, oh my gosh. And there was very seriously a possibility I wasn't going to be able to make it. And I was like, oh my gosh, I gotta go. And yeah, I was able to go. And I was so excited. But I get there, and so I walk in, and the really nice lady that I've dealt with now twice, I asked her, because Jose wasn't there, the owner, I asked her, I said, do you know, would it be possible for me to do another video, but I'm just going to be featuring the Madeline Tosh Trunk Show? And she's like, I don't see why not, but ask him. And so Adam was there, and he was awesome, and I ended up, we talked for a little bit, but I said, you know, this is what I did with the store. I have a YouTube channel. This is what I do on Mondays, and I love Madeline Tosh yarns, and I would love to be able to do a feature video on my channel of her yarns. And he's like, I really don't think it's going to be a problem, but let me reach out and I'll let you know. I was like, okay. So of course that gave me a chance to go look at all of her amazing yarn. Now Stash carries a certain amount regularly, and I showed you that. And then they had the trunk show in the back conference room, which is where they typically do either classes or stuff like that. The table was full of her yarn. I seriously wanted to dive in and just, oh, it was amazing. So I was like, okay, no problem, just let me know. So I looked around, whatever, and I picked out a bag full of Madeline Tosh yarn. And I'm just slightly obsessed. These 3 hanks right here are hers, actually. Anyway, so I was done, and I was like, did you happen to hear back from them? And he's like, no. And he goes, you know, I really don't think it's gonna be a problem. Go ahead and do the video. He's like, I've done videos. I mean, and I'm like, and I said, okay, well, I'll go ahead and do the video, but if you hear from them, you know, obviously before I leave, and they say no, I just simply won't post it, or I'll give you my contact information and then you could let me know, whatever. So he's like, okay, that's fair. So I went ahead and I started from the outside in front of the van, and then we walked in and whatever, you'll see that in a second. And so then I went ahead and I did the video, and then thankfully he heard back and they said, absolutely, go ahead, post it. So yay! So now I get to share that with you. Yes, in part, I was excited about this, and it happened to, I'm telling you, things fall into place for me, and I'm so grateful, thank you so much, that things tend to fall into place, because I didn't have another local yarn shop tour to do yet, because we haven't been able to put together a weekend to be able to get up to the other 3 stores that I want to go to, and I still haven't heard back from Needle, or that's not the name of the store. I always like to just surprise that on the video. But anyway, that's local to me. That was a needlepoint shop. I haven't heard back from them yet. So this was going to work out perfectly. And I made an executive decision to do it on a Monday, even though it's not technically a local yarn shop, but I was able to physically go to this trunk show. So that's why we're doing it today. because I'm not featuring it as a small business because I was physically able to go there. They are, well, in the grand scheme of things, compared to big box, they are a small business. But they are larger than like just the typical small indie dyer. But they are all hand-dyed yarns. Okay, so let me go on to all of the information, and then we'll go on to the tour, and then I'll show you everything that's in the bag. Anyway, okay, so as I said, it's Madeline Tosh. I will put the link to the website in the description box below, of course. They do tend to work with bloggers and designers, and they work with different people, so I am going to reach out to them. I mean, they have a rewards program, but I am going to reach out to them and find out if they do, whether it's a coupon type thing or if they have an affiliate program or a referral program or anything like that. Once I hear back from them, I will update you guys on if there is anything. But they do ship internationally. They have free U.S. shipping on orders of $150 or more. The shipping times for anything that's like ready to ship, as far as like one-of-a-kind yarns and or magazines, notions, that type of thing that's ready to ship, it typically ships or leaves their place in like 3 to 5 days. I think it's business days, but regardless, 3 to 5 days. And then the dye to order, which if you place an order for anything that's not ready to ship, as far as the yarns are concerned, they're dyed to order. What that means is you place your order and then they dye your yarn. They have a very small amount of already dyed, ready to go yarns. They dye everything per order. So that means that typically it'll leave their shop in 10 to 14 days, because they have to prepare the yarn, they have to dye the yarn, they have to dry the yarn, they have to, you know, there's a whole process to this. So since the bulk of the orders are dyed to order, it would take a little bit longer, but you're getting yarns that are dyed specifically to what you ordered. So, all right, let's see. And then I wanted to move this stuff up to the top. Madeline Tosh is a team of 30 plus creatives, dyers, and color experts, which I think is awesome. They were founded in 2000. There's a lot more information, and feel free to go onto their website to get more of like their values and all that kind of stuff. But they were founded in 2006 as an Etsy shop based in Fort Worth, Texas, which they're still in Texas. The iconic brand has grown into one of the most dynamic and leading hand-dyed yarn companies in the world. I don't know if I'm trying to think if any of the yarn shops I visited didn't have Madeline Tosh, even on a very small scale. I can't say for sure. I can't remember if I think Knit did have them. I can't recall one of the stores not having Madeline Tosh yarn, but I also can't confirm that right this second. But this is like a powerhouse small business, you know. I mean, it's just amazing. Let's see, they have a new fiber base. It's a DK weight. It's 50% superwash merino and 50% Pima cotton, and it's available in 55 shades. Wow. Madeline, they have the Tosh DK mill ends available. They have, I already told you, they have amazing single ply yarns. I wish everybody got their single plies from the factory she gets it from. But anyway, they also have a Hue of the Moment is what it's called. And every month there's a new color, either a throwback color that they bring back or a brand new color in all bases. And it's available typically in all the bases. I think it was all the bases, or a good number of the bases, because they have a lot of bases. This month is the Electric Rainbow. It is stunning. I mean, stunning. You have to definitely go check it out. And they give like a couple other colorways. They list a couple of their other colorways that particular color of the hue of the month would go along with. I think that's awesome. Actually, I don't think it's available in all of the bases. It is available in a good number of the bases though. They carry books and magazines, kits, tools and supplies, and gift cards. They have a variety of patterns. They have multiple collections. They have extras and ready to ship yarns. They have 24 different bases. they actually have 2 sections for bases, but they have 24 collectively between those 2 sections of bases. And they try to have as many different color options available in each base, but like specifically any of their 50-50 with silk, because it's a different like dye process, they tend to have fewer colorways available. But they explain that on there if you go check out the bases. And they carry weights lace through super bulky, which is awesome. Okay, so that was basically everything that I wanted to say about them. I did also mention that they are not afraid of colors or colorways and just like thinking outside the box. That's one of the things I love. I think in the video, I think I was able to find the one colorway that looked like a Monet paint. I'm sorry, a Van Gogh painting, but Starry Nights actually. I think I found one, but it wasn't quite the same as the one that I saw before I was actually recording, but it was still beautiful. Anyway, so that is it on the introduction to Madeline Tosh. I'm telling you, I just love the yarn. I love the yarn so incredibly much. And I'm so excited that I now have way more than just those. Yeah. Do I have more than that? I don't think so. Anyway, okay, so we're going to go ahead and switch over to the video. It's short because there were quite a few people there, and I wasn't getting faces in there, and I was just trying to get just the gist of what was there. But I will be back in a sec. Okay, guys, so I am ridiculously thrilled. Okay, so I had walked into Stash and reintroduced myself. Jose's not here, but the manager is, and that's who I dealt with, as well as Jose, when I did the original video tour. But I'm going to be focusing strictly on Madeline Tosh, on the yarns that they have here of hers. Now, I'm doing this on a Monday video, so I've already introduced you to Madeline Tosh. And yeah, so I know this isn't technically its own yarn shop, because I'm just featuring a brand of yarn, so technically it probably should have been on a Wednesday video, but it's not just an online store, you know what I mean? So I'm kind of, since I'm physically here, I figured I would do it on a Monday video. Anyway, there is the mobile Madeline Tosh vehicle. Now they have it set up inside, which I totally get. Honestly, I really didn't think it was going to be inside like 4 Pearls yarn truck would be, but I wasn't sure. So I had gone inside the store, and the Mad Tosh representative was in there, and I reintroduced myself to the manager, because Jose's not here, the owner, and she remembered me from when I did the original tour, and she introduced me to Adam, who is the Mad Tosh representative. He wasn't really sure to confidently be able to tell me yes, I could do a video, but he tried to reach out to somebody. They didn't get a response, but he said he really didn't think it was a problem because, you know, I mean, you can find her anywhere, and I did it in the original video. Okay, so sorry, somebody was walking behind me, and I didn't want to have to get her face in it. But anyway, so what am I doing? So he said, don't worry about it, but I let him know I'd give him my contact information in case there was a problem with it. I won't post it. So I guess we'll see. If this is posted, then it was okay. So anyway, I've already picked out my stuff and checked out. Yeah, you'll see it afterwards. Anyway, we're gonna go ahead and go inside. I will get a shot of the front of the store with the Mad Tosh Trunk Show sign, and then I'll go inside. I'll show you the stuff that they normally have of hers, and then we'll go to the back conference room where there is a table filled with Mad Tosh yarn, anywhere from lace to, I think, super bulky, if I'm not mistaken. Now, she has amazing single ply yarn. I mean, amazing. I've talked to you guys about it before, but there are several people in there, so I am going to basically be focusing on the table, and I probably won't be talking much because I don't want to have to, you know, have people wondering if I'm talking to them or if I'm talking to the video, whatever, but I will not be getting their faces. I'm just going to focus on the table. So let's go ahead and walk up to the store, and yeah, hold on, let me flip you guys over. And sorry for the traffic, but this is a busy street. It's on First Avenue North in St. Petersburg. So let me flip you guys around. All right, so we're just gonna walk up to the store, and then I'll go ahead and stop it so I can get to the actual section that they carry regularly. And then they do have handicap accessibility in the back, if I'm not mistaken, from what I remember last time. But here is their sign. Ta-da! I kind of wish I didn't get the email. I'm just kidding. All right, so I'm going to turn you guys off for a second, and then I'll be right back. Okay, so now we're inside. This is their standard section of Madeline Tosh that they carry every day. Look at this. Now this is the 100% superwash merino, but then they have it in the I think it's the, what is it called? The Tosh Mo Light. It's 80% superwash merino wool and 20% kid mohair. Yeah, that may be in my bag, and that may be in my bag, and that may be in my bag. I'm not saying it is for sure, but so this is the regular. That's super bulky down there, I believe. This is DK weight. Oops, I just knocked something over. Hold on, guys. Man down. Hold on. All right, so like I said, this is what they carry in the store on a day-to-day basis. Oh man, they have Gausia in the Tosh Mo Light. I may ask her if I can exchange that. All right, anyway, let's go in the back. I'm going to keep it low so I don't get people's faces in it. Now we're going to go, okay, so now we're going to the conference room where they would do classes and stuff. I'm not going to talk, so I'm not confusing people, but I'm going to just get the table, okay? High twist DK. It's an OEK. Mm-hmm. This almost looks like
I can knit. I don't call myself a knitter. More like a swatcher.
Oh, that's what I don't like to do.
I found one that looked like a Van Gogh painting, though. See, I know how to knit, but I'm a crocheter.
Ah, see? I do not know how to crochet.
I've got a little
That
bit
is
of
beautiful.
everything going right now.
There you go. Well, I actually did a video at a needlepoint shop, and I got a canvas and some thread. So I used to cross stitch like 30 years ago, but I guess I'm trying out another fiber arts.
Yeah.
Or fiber art.
You never know what sticks.
I know, exactly. Look at her. This is the sparkle, but look. What do you guys get? What can you guys see on this label that I love?
More contrasting.
Hollow glitter. Hollow glitter. If you see, look at that. It actually almost looks iridescent, but there's copper tones and the greens and stuff. It is so stunning. Look at this one.
That's a real cool combo.
This, oh man, I
You
should have
want that
gotten
darker
this one.
color.
I need the
Barbara
Yeah.
deserved better. I have this one,
Those other two were too close.
but not in sparkle. Uh-oh. Okay, so that's the fingering weight over there. Sorry for panning you guys too fast. Here is lace weight. Look at that, neon pink, that's what it's called.
Also, we have high twist, which is basically Tosh
But this is all
And I haven't bought that hat.
lace weight. Look at that, isn't that beautiful? The only thing is why did I not get this one? There was a reason why, and I can't remember why, but it's
A little
stunning.
bit. Tosh
But
merino
look,
glitter.
Tosh loves, I mean, so much beautifulness, right? And
Yep.
now here we're going
And then we
into,
have Prairie.
sorry
which
guys,
is,
I'm hitting
lace
the
weight.
speaker, I
And then we have
apologize.
Tosh merino DK.
So now we've got the DK weight. The other ones I showed you was the high
Really?
twist
Oh,
DK.
yeah, well,
This
that's what I
is just the
figured.
regular
I saved
twist.
the lace, 'cause
Or
we only had
regular,
100 cans of it, so I shipped it down to Florida.
You know what I'm talking about.
So I
Oh,
figured
look,
if I'm gonna sell
my
it
nail
anywhere, it's gonna be
got
Florida.
it chipped. Anyway, but look at all this
And if you wanna make out
stunningness.
any to
Was
keep
that
to
the one?
shop,
Yeah,
you
doesn't
do
this
that
look like a
too.
Van Gogh painting?
Yeah.
Isn't that beautiful?
I hate to take any.
Wink. No, I didn't get
I
it.
was gonna say, you might wanna do it tomorrow.
And then-
And then you can divvy
Oh
it
yeah,
up between the shops. That's
this
probably
is
the
going
best
to
way
be in
do it.
Tampa
Yeah.
tomorrow.
Okay.
That's pretty too.
So it's working out.
Anyway, so look at all this amazingness.
Okay, cool.
This is not, I could just dive in.
Perfect.
Like this was a pool and I would just like dive into it. Incredible.
Yeah,
And
those
somebody
are
got one that looked like Halloween colors. Oh my gosh, it was stunning, but there wasn't another one, so. Wait a minute, nope, that's not it, but look at that.
There's really some glue used in there.
But do you see, this is her single ply. In real life, it almost looks like there's like
And
silk in
breakup
it.
makeup.
It's so
Aw.
beautiful. Aww. Breakup makeup, that's cute. I need to find color names for my two yarns. But look at all this. Now we're getting
We
into
have 3
Euro
types.
sock.
One
Oh,
called Halo,
fingering
one called
weight
Halo,
Euro sock, I guess.
And one called. That
This
one's
is
done really
pretty.
well, which is the Halo.
Thank
Oh,
you for
this-
your advice.
Yeah, you're welcome.
Euro sock.
This is
So,
kind of, I like.
but most of this
I'm thinking more of.
is like 100% merino, or there was like over there with the sparkle was 80% merino, or no, 90% merino, 8% nylon maybe, and 2% stellina. I don't know, I'll tell you guys later, but is this not?
Yeah.
Amazing.
It matches the.
Okay guys, so I'm gonna end it here. If you guys have any questions or if you saw anything you really loved, let me know. You can always go on her website, which is right there, www.madelinetosh.com.
Oh, I do see.
It is all
It's
hand
very
dyed in
subtle.
Texas.
Very subtle.
Yes. But
Dyed
it's-
by
I
hand in
like it
Texas.
too.
Yeah.
Wool is ethically sourced, which is another thing I love.
I thought I remembered
Ooh,
one that was
cloak.
almost like a
That's
tiny
beautiful.
bead. It wasn't a bead, but it
But look,
didn't.
one of those is called cement. Wow.
They don't even make.
Anyway, so
Might
I'm
not,
gonna go
yeah.
ahead and close out here, but I just wanted to make sure that you guys got to see all of this amazing,
I tried to get
amazing talent.
a red
and
that
colorways.
had all of the-
Fragrant, beautiful.
No,
That'll go well with almost this curiosity. Okay, guys, so
Low on it?
hope you guys
What
enjoyed
is
it.
it?
Let me know if you have any questions
Oh,
or if
yeah,
you
yeah.
saw it. And remember to let me know what your favorite is. This is pretty.
Oh, no, it's not.
What your favorite is for an entry
Oh,
into
Carter?
a future surprise giveaway.
Carter?
Okay, guys, I could be here forever and a day. I'll see you guys soon. All right, bye.
Okay, so what'd you think? I mean, I don't know. Maybe people aren't as excited about her stuff as I am. The people that were there definitely were, and I don't think I saw anybody leave with less than 3 hanks. And it was just awesome. And all of the yarn that was on the table that was part of the mobile trunk show was one price. It didn't matter what fiber base it was. It didn't matter what weight. It didn't matter anything. It was all one price. And I think very reasonably priced. I don't know if this is what they do across, because I guess Adam is going to be traveling around across the United States. And I think there's like 4 or 5 locations here in Florida, but you can find that on their website. But I don't know if the price is the same everywhere, but I mean, it was really reasonable. I mean, it was under $25 by a smidge. But again, that price can change depending on where they're located. I don't know. It may not, but I don't want to give the exact price because I don't know if it's going to change or not. But oh my gosh, I love her yarn. I mean, and I guess it's not a her, it's a they, because it's comprised of 30 plus people. I kept assuming it was a her, at least based off of a her, but just simply because it's Madeline. But I'm gonna still keep saying her yarn. I love her yarn. I love her yarn. I'm just saying. But anyway, let's dive into this. I'm not gonna be squealing because I've already seen it all. But I mean, look at this. Okay, I squealed. I lied. Okay. So, the first one I'm going to go ahead and show you. No, I'm not. I'm going to leave those for the end. Okay, this one, love. It's Madeline Tosh Hand-Dyed Yarns. It's Gossia, I think is the name of the colorway, Gosia. 420 yards. It's all of these are fingering weight. So, number 1, super fine. Let's see. Use a gentle cleanser designed for wool garments. All right. This is the Tosh Merino Light. Now, I've never tried this one, and yeah, I really. Oh no, wait, I have tried it. I have. There's another one I've never tried before. This is the Tosh Merino Light, which is 100% superwash merino wool. It is a single ply. Love it. Look at these colors. Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh. Do you see this blue? Do you see this blue? Do you see the blue? It is true to color on the screen from what I'm seeing. Amazingness. When I say they're not afraid of colors, they're not afraid of colors. Look at this stunningness. I mean, oh my gosh. Oh my gosh. And it's got the black speckling and stuff. But look at this electric blue. I mean, if this isn't electric blue, I don't know what is. But it is absolutely amazing. Under here, you've got, you know, the more purples and not quite, yeah, I guess teal. But there's black speckling, if you can see. I love the black speckling that they do. I mean, this is, and here's the colorway so you can see it. Now, this is a hank that they carry in the store regularly. Is this not amazing? Now remember, this is a video that you're going to let me know what your favorite is, to be entered into. That's an automatic entry into a future surprise giveaway. But this is amazing. And the reason I ended up going with this one instead of the base I've never had before is because there was more electric blue in it, and that's my jam. This is my jam. I love it. Okay, so next, this one. Okay, this is the base I've never tried before. The colorway is grapefruit. 420 yards, super fine fingering weight. It's the Tosh Mo Light. It's 80% superwash merino wool, 20% kid mohair, and it's fingering weight. Oh my gosh, it is stunningly soft. Stunningly soft, but grapefruit. Oh, I love it. I love it. I'm trying to see if it's coming out true to color. To me in the screen, it's looking like really orange versus like almost, it's not quite coral. It's definitely orangish, but it's got a coral tinge to it. It's pretty close to true to color. Okay, right there is true to color. But look at it. It does have a halo. But do you see what I mean by her single ply? In real life, this looks like it could have silk in it. It's got like a slight sheen to it. It's a single ply. It's absolutely beautiful. It feels even like it would have silk in it, but it doesn't. That's her single plies. Oh my gosh, stunning. Anyway, but this is, yes, this is so, I'm so happy. Okay, so, okay, those three I'm not going to show you right now because those are going to be the pièce de résistance. This one is awesome too. This is also in the, sorry, I got mohair everywhere. This is also the Tosh Mo Light, 80% superwash merino, 20% kid mohair, 420 yards, #1 super fine. And this one is called Piñata Pop. Well, it doesn't actually have the nya sign or whatever. I forget what the name is for the little symbol to make it a nya. But I know it's not Piñata Pop. It's Piñata Pop. Look at this. Look at this. Look at all this black speckling. I love the, no, this isn't a, this, stop it. You gave it away. This is not a bling. This isn't a sparkly yarn. But look at this amazingness. And like I said, I love the black speckling. Love it in all of it. I mean, oh my gosh, this is yarn porn to the extreme. But look at how stunning this is. And again, it's the single, it's the single ply. Can you see the sheen to that? I mean, in real life, anybody that knows Madeline Tosh knows that they have amazing single ply yarn. Even when we were at Pan Bang, I don't remember if Chris said it on the video, but she's like, this is like Madeline Tosh yarn. I mean, it wasn't Madeline Tosh. They carry Madeline Tosh, but Or no, they don't. Actually, I think that's a store that doesn't have Madeline Tosh. But she said this is whatever brand it was this. You got the yarn from the same factory as Madeline Tosh. But look at this. I mean, just the colorways, the saturation, the intensity, the black speckling through it all. Oh, I'm in heaven. I'm in heaven. Okay, next. Oh, you weren't supposed to see that. This, okay, those were the three from the store that actually, that is part of what the store carries. The rest of these four, okay, there's four more, are from the Trunk Show. Now this colorway is called One of a Kind, which is an OOAK. I lied. This is a one of a kind, but the colorway is Prairie. This is 100% merino wool, but it's a lace weight. And it's got 840 yards. Please take care and use a gentle cleanser designed for wool. Each hand-dyed skein is unique. Alternate skeins, dyed by hand in Texas from wool ethically sourced in South Africa. But this is a lace weight. Now I think I may have something in fingering that I could work with it, but we'll see. But look at this. Look at this. It's also a single ply, which I think, yeah. I mean, look at the ply of it. Do you see it? Oh, I don't know if you can see it like I see it. I'm not quite sure what this little doohickey says, but it was on it, so I just left it. But look at the pinks and the purples and the blues and the yellows and the green. I mean, this is just amazingness. And this is so squishy soft. It's 100% superwash merino. But her 100% superwash merino is, I think, the softest 100% superwash merino I've ever felt. I think. Don't quote me on that. I'm not 90. I'm 95% sure on that. But amazing. But this is a lace weight, so I'll find something to probably go with it. Oh no, because I have that black one and the baby pink. But I was thinking the black with this. I need to get a black yarn to work with this. I think that would be amazing. In my head, that would be amazing. Yeah. Okay. Let's move on. Now these. Although I'm going to say something and I hope they don't get offended. I'm not putting it down at all whatsoever. It's amazing. There's just a slight correction. But this one, you know what, I'm leaving that for last. These two I plan on working together. Trying to find a place to put this. Yes, I have a box here that is gonna for something else. I'm planning on doing these together, but I don't know which one to show you first. This one is called Cardigan. It's the Tosh Merino Light, and it's the Hollow Glitter. What do you ask is hollow glitter? I will show you in a second. However, you all know I'm obsessed with holographic anything. This to me looks more iridescent because iridescent is transparent and typically alters between a couple of colors. Holographic is not transparent, and it's the full rainbow spectrum. It's a dancing rainbow. So when you move it in the light, it dances through the entire spectrum of the rainbow. You get every color in it. But at the same time, I can see why this would be called hollow. But it's 90% superwash merino wool, 8% acrylic, and 2% stellina. Why do I love it so much? Because it's stellina. What do we know about me? Stellina doesn't take the softness away from the yarn. Some sparkle yarns, the metallic or even the lurex, can make it, if you felt it without the sparkle, it's nice and soft. When you feel it with the sparkle, it feels a little rough. Stellina doesn't do that. It keeps the softness all the way around. My favorite sparkle. And you guys will love this. But anyway, fingering weight 420 yards. I'm just trying to see if there's anything in here. For crochet, it calls for a USB 1 to E4 or a 2.25 to 3.5 millimeter, dyed by hand in Texas. And it's called Cardigan, but it's the Tosh Merino Light Hollow Glitter. Watch or check this out. What caught my attention is on the other hank I'm about to show you. I saw that it looked like there was like copper. Now they have a copper hollow, or no, they have a copper, I forgot what it's called, but it is a copper. But I saw, well, no, it wasn't one of these two. These two are the hollow. One of them I saw a copper color, not silver, not gold, it was copper. And then I saw one when I put in a certain light, it was like, ooh, there's purple. Ooh, there. I was like, are you kidding me? This isn't silver, this isn't gold. Oh my gosh, I loved it. And so this is, I don't know if you can you see? I'm trying to get it so that it focuses, but yet you can see the color transition in the iridescent sparkle. But can you see that? You'll get a glimpse of green, and then it'll change depending on the light. It's going to change, transition between like 2 or 3 colors. It is amazing, and it's the single ply. You see it? And this is just, I'm like in heaven right now. You have no idea. Like, seriously, no idea. This one is called Pavement. I love it. I could have just gotten it all. I could have just picked up all the pavement and been, that sounds weird, but it looks, it's a much tighter, it's more tightly wound into the hank, but it's the same thing. But it's the Tosh Merino Light plus Hollow Glitter, 90% merino wool, 8% acrylic, 2% stellina, 420 yards, superfine number 1. But this is Pavement. Is this not a beautiful, beautiful, like slate gray? But do you see? Oh, you were able to see it. Did you see the color? Like see how there's, you can pick up the green in the stellina. It is. I'm so excited. I mean, I'm so excited. Can you see it? Oh my God, I need to stop trying to make you see it because I'm wasting all of your time. I'm so sorry. Anyway, I think I'm going to do these together. Do you see how this is more tightly wound than this one? They probably undid this one and then hand wound it. But I think these two are going to go great together. What do you think? That's what I'm thinking. I don't know, but I think so. Oh, I thought I kicked my thing. Okay, so the last one, I have this one, but I don't have it. Oh, sorry guys for the earthquake. I don't have it with the hollow. This is also the Tosh Merino Light plus Hollow Glitter, 90% merino wool, 8% acrylic, 2% stellina, 420 yards. It's so beautiful. I have it right there. Oops, right there. Wow, my camera was not focusing. That was weird. Anyway, but it's got the hollow glitter, hollow glitter, hollow glitter. Can you see the glitter? The thing is there were so many pieces of this glitter on all the rest of the yarn. I was like, wait a minute, I didn't get all this glitter yarn. It wasn't that much on there, but I mean, still, do you see it? The gray showed the transition in color better than this pink or the green, but I think you should be able to see it. And I love the speckling. You all know I love speckling, especially when it's like defined speckles. This, yes, there are parts that get a little like blended a little bit, but oh yeah, and there was another, what was the color? Yellow in here? Was it yellow? Hold on, I gotta find it. Hold the phone, hold the phone, hold the phone. Was it the yellow or was this? See, there's like peach in there. You see? And I thought there was yellow, or was that in the other hank more? No, here. Look at this. Look at that. Is this not absolutely stunning? So what I'm thinking is I'll probably use these two hanks together, because that's 100%, that's 100% superwash merino. I think I'm going to use these two hanks together, but I'll do a section in glitter, a section in knot, a section in glitter, a section in knot, in whatever it is I decide to make. But oh my gosh, you tell me this isn't yarn porn right here. Yarn porn, totally 100. Ow, 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 no, no. No, that was the pavement. It hit the pavement. Yarn porn, like to the extreme for me. I'm so excited. I feel like that was an evil laugh, but it's not evil. Anyway, let me know what your favorite was. Was it one of the ones I showed you? Was it all of what I showed you? Was it all of what I showed you in the store? Was there something specific in the store that I showed you? It could be one thing, it could be 5 things, it could be 100 things. Whatever. It could be everything. Let me know what your favorite is. That will be an automatic entry into a future surprise giveaway. For those of you that don't know, I didn't welcome all of you guys. I got so excited I had to get into Madeline Tosh. I couldn't welcome you guys. Welcome to all of my new subscribers, and welcome back to everybody else. Thank you so much for your support. But for those of you that don't know what I'm referring to, on top of doing the subscriber of the week once a week, once a month I do a surprise giveaway. Because, like I said, I would love to be able to thank all of you by sending you something, but I can't do that. So I try to do as much as I can without totally breaking the bank. And I've had multiple local yarn shops and multiple small online businesses that have donated yarn or whatever it is that they may make for these surprise giveaways. Thank you to any of you that may be watching. I greatly appreciate it. And they are in the giveaways in order of who donated what when. Like, so whoever donated first and then whoever donated last, in the order that they donated is the way I am giving them away. But once a month I do a surprise giveaway. It's never on the same day. It's never on the same week of the month. It is never announced until I announce the winner. And it's just another way for me to be able to say thank you to you guys. And the way I do it is on Monday and Wednesday videos, I ask you to let me know what your favorite is. It's not necessarily one thing. Like I said, it could be one thing, 10 things, 1,000 things, the whole thing, whatever. Let me know what your favorite is. And by saying, I love this or my favorite is, I kind of get the gist. But let me know what your favorite is. Then what I do is all the way from the beginning, very first Monday video that I did with Local Yarn Shop Tour, I give every Monday and Wednesday video a number. Then I use a number generator to pick a number. It picks a number. I go to that video that was assigned that number. And then I use the YouTube random comment picker and I pick from the comments in that video. And that's how I pick my surprise giveaway winner. And then I let you know in that video what the surprise giveaway is and who the winner is. Again, it's never announced until I announce the winner. So remember, let me know what your favorite is. It could be anything, everything, whatever. So make sure to do that in every Monday and Wednesday video. And then make sure that you always come back anytime I have the announcement for the surprise giveaway winner, because it could be you from January, it could be you from today. You never know. All right, so that is it. I hope you guys enjoyed this Madeline Tosh love fest of mine. Anyway, Miley, I think she came out here once or twice, maybe one, I don't know, but she says hi, invite our peeps. Remember, for every season there's reason to crochet. Thank you for all of your thoughts and prayers for our friends, as well as for my mom and I and Miley. We all appreciate it very, very much. And yeah, I hope you guys have a great week. And I will see you guys tomorrow night, Tuesday, 9:30 p.m. Eastern on my live. And yeah, so I think I got everything for the most part. Love, hugs, and prayers to everybody. Extra prayers for those who need it. Remember, it's going to be Christmas before we know it. So if you'd like to be added to my Christmas card list, please email me your address. I will put you into my handy dandy address book. And then you will get a Christmas card from me. And if I happen to know your birthday month, you don't have to share details, but birthday month or whatever, you could possibly get a birthday card as well. So yeah, like I said, love, hugs, and prayers to everybody. Extra prayers for those who need it. If you need extra prayers but you don't want to share publicly, in the comment section below, feel free to email me at natalies.closet@yahoo.com. The link is also in the description box below. And my mom and I will both add you to our prayers. So have a great week, and I'll see you guys, like I said, tomorrow night, 9:30 p.m. Eastern on my live, if you're able to make it. I hope you can. I'll talk to you guys soon. Love you guys. Bye.